So about 2 weeks ago, I assembled my new computer and I recorded most of it. And if for some fucked up reason you're into watching me do that shit, then here you go. I guess that's it. That's the video. It's just me putting together a computer. Yeah, have fun. Whatever. I didn't pick this for you, man. Oh, okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. Oh. This right here is my old computer. This back there, that's my new computer. There's just one issue. There's just one little issue I have with this one. I kind of can't use it in that state. So we're going to have to assemble this shit. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm so good at intros. Let's do it! Oh, gotta be careful with these. How do I start? Yeah, man. I am going to assemble a new computer because my old one is fine. I just wanted a new one. We're gonna talk about that later. Let's just quickly start by saying I have never assembled a computer before, so this one's gonna be interesting. Pretty much, I know how computers work. No issue. I have repaired or changed parts before countless of times, no issue, but I've never assembled one from scratch, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I was thinking about winging it, but to be fair, I watched a quick tutorial minutes before recording this, so I think I have a basic idea, because these are pretty expensive. This is probably the most money I've ever spent on anything, so I probably don't want to fuck this up, I think. So let's get started right away, and I think the best place to start, I gotta be careful I don't fucking knock this over. The best place to start, I think, is with the motherboard, because we're gonna have to attach everything to that later. So let me pan us down slightly. Ooh, fancy. I thought it was gonna be brighter today. I don't know if the lighting on this is good. It's been sunny as hell this entire week, and specifically today when I'm gonna record and I have all the parts, it suddenly it's dark as hell outside, which is lame. Here we go. Let me just can I zoom in slightly? Oh, something went wrong. We're back. Okay, anyways, we got the motherboard here. We're gonna start with this one. Let me get this out of here. Gotta be careful with this one. I don't know how sensitive this is. This rig, I bought a bunch of I went all out with this one. This motherboard was I think probably easily one of the most expensive parts. I think this was $600. I don't know if I got scammed, but this is supposed to be insanely high end. Also, this is really heavy. Hold on, let me put this on the side real quick, and let me see what else is in here, because I think there might be more. No? What the fuck? Oh no, there's more. Hold on. It's okay. This is okay, sure. And then under the look at that. We have more. Let me just put shit on the side. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, I don't know what most of this does right now. We'll figure this out somehow. I hope none of this is complicated to connect or needs any special equipment, because I have I just grabbed. Let me put this on the side. I just grabbed a basic random ass fucking tool set or toolbox we had in the house. I think this should be fine. I think I should be able to assemble everything with this. But if not, then fuck me, I guess. We'll figure this out though. So let me just quickly put this on here. Also, this is my desk mat. I think because you're supposed to use an anti-static map for assembling shit, which I don't have. So this is the next best thing. I think should be good enough. It looks the same. It probably works the same. We'll be fine. Let me open this up now. This is loud as hell. I hope this is not gonna be loud as hell in the recording at least. Okay. You living my dreams? Yeah, this is some expensive, super fancy gamer shit. I don't really care about any of that. But if this is high end, I'm good with it. As long as it does what I want it to do, I don't care what it looks like and what it's branded as. So, let me do a 360 so you can see the whole thing. Not that you can see much anyways. Maybe I should zoom in. Please don't. Oh my god, it died again. But yeah, look, we have the IOs. No way. Whoa, that's crazy. This is where we're gonna put the CPU. Hold on, let me turn it around again. So we're gonna put the CPU, which is what we're gonna start with. I think that's like the best first step to do. We're gonna do the motherboard first too, because once we add like all the other stuff in the case, it's gonna be annoying to get this shit all assembled. Okay, what I watched earlier was like a 30-odd minute Linus Tech Tips video tutorial from like a year ago, which I think should give me, which pretty much he did the same thing. I think he started out with the motherboard. He unpacked the fucking where do I have it? He unpacked the oh, what the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. It's right behind me. Let me get it. Whoa. The power supply first, which we can do later. I don't think it's that important. He did it to ground himself. I got my own ways to do that. It's cool. I'm just gonna do it. I just do it like this always. I just touch one of these because that's the same job. I probably shouldn't have worn these pants. They might make it really easy to build up static. So I'm just gonna have to ground myself a few times, I think. Although from what I know, like grounding yourself is like, it is important, but like for the most part, it doesn't really matter anymore. I think most modern components are like fine. You know, like they can handle it usually if they get a little shock. Like I've never had an issue with that. But like better safe than sorry, especially if you're handling shit that costs you hundreds of bucks. So yes, you know, makes sense. So we got the CPU here. Let me check if there's anything else in the box. That's literally it. It's just that and like a quick manual instruction thing. So I'm not gonna like tell you everything about like what these parts are because I don't even remember it myself right now. This is it says on the thing. It's an AMD Ryzen 5 7600X. There you go. But I'm gonna put my stuff in the description if you ever care about buying any of this. It's really expensive stuff though. Again, the reason I'm upgrading my computer is for the most part, it's like I want to. Let me open this up. For the most part, I just like my old computer is fine. It's just that okay. So we have to align the triangle. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's whatever. You shouldn't use this as a tutorial anyways, okay? You shouldn't use this as a tutorial. I'm just gonna say that right away. Don't use this as a tutorial. I'm a fucking amateur. So we're just gonna supposed to. It's aligned. Yes. Boy, yeah, this is hard to get back down, but we got it. That was way easier than I thought. Watch me turn this on and I completely bust the CPU. I would be so mad. Alright, my old computer is fine. It's just that like, I've had a few issues with it. So I think the motherboard is a little bit weak. I think it's bottlenecking a lot of stuff. Like, I tend to have a bunch of issues with USB devices. Like the front panel, like half the time I plug something in, it just like constantly like disconnects again, which is kind of annoying. Or just in general, I have an issue with USB because I think I just have too much shit connected at all times. Like usually you wouldn't have as much shit connected as I do. I just have like everything on there. I have like a bunch of like, I don't know, man, I have a lot of stuff connected to my computer is what I'm trying to say. And so, what's the next step actually? I think we have to get some thermal paste under this thing now. Actually, not yet. Fuck that. No. We're gonna install the memory first, because it's gonna get annoying to get that on there once you have the fan connected. And I gotta check anyways how to get the fan connected properly. So let me get the memory sticks out. I have 4 of them. I'm telling you, I went all out. My old computer had 32 gigabytes of RAM. This is gonna be, hold on, let me show you. This is gonna be 64 gigs. I am insane. I will never need this. But you know what's the thing? Like, I wanna make this like as future-proof as possible. My old computer is like pretty decent, but like I had the issue of my C drive was too small. It was one of the major issues when I'm getting a new computer. I've been yapping for ages, and this is like the first time I've mentioned this, which is pretty big. My graphics card is good, but I've noticed, like, when it comes to, or just in general, I've noticed when it comes to modern AAA games, you know, like the high-end stuff, it can just barely still run them. Like, it's struggling though, you can tell. Like, the most I can get usually, or like, I get like around 30 FPS, but it's very inconsistent, and like, it like jumps from 30 to 48 or something all the time, and it's like, it's a whole thing. It's it works fine for like most games, but like I want to play more AAA games going in the future. I've played not that many actually, at least on my PC. Like, you know, like big productions. Like when GTA 6 releases, I might check that out. I want to play Cyberpunk. I don't think this computer could handle it. I haven't tested it, but I don't think it could handle it. And so one funny thing about about the other computer is that like my hard drive kept corrupting files. I think the hard drive I had in there just like was on its way out. So I bought two new I got two SSDs for this one. I'm gonna show you that later. Let me unpack the memory already. I got two SSDs for this one and two HDDs. I'm gonna like use them to I'm gonna have one SSD as like a C drive, obviously my boot drive, my Windows drive. I'm gonna have one for games, because the problem also is when you run games off of an HDD, it tends to have performance issues. Or not performance issues, it's more so loading issues. I had that frequently, and I had to always move games to my C drive, to my SSD, which, you know, I could just buy an SSD to add, you know, more storage and to add storage for games. But the problem with that is that, like, first of all, I don't think that PC has that many like slots left to add hard drives. And also, I had like a multitude of issues with it. It works fine for everyone but me, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I think I'm gonna give this computer away once I'm done here, because like, I'm gonna sell it to like a friend or something, because it's still a pretty good it's still a pretty good computer. I hope I'm gonna assemble I'm gonna put these in here the right way. If I'm to follow the marking. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, does it matter which way I slot these in? Okay, no, it has to be this way. I can tell now. Yeah, no, okay. Ah, yes, okay. It's in. I don't know, like, it's a good computer. It's just gotten too tedious to use for what I use it for. I use it for very specific stuff. Again, I want to play some high-end games. More, you know, not everyone does that. But like, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of in it for the long run. Like, I want to have like a more future built computer, which this one doesn't really cut it. I want to be able to like edit videos, you know, like I need this thing to have like some crazy specs, is what I'm trying to say. And so it's like, let's get a new one, and if we do it, we might as well go all out. I want to use this thing for as long as possible, and then not have to worry about getting a new PC or upgrading it much for like 10 years, which is pretty ambitious, because a lot can change in 10 years. But I think hardware-wise, we're currently at a space where it kind of stagnates anyways, where like hardware development stagnates, and like the new like developments that like really make a difference are like incredibly slow. So it's whatever really. Okay, these are all in. We got all the memory installed now. I don't know if it's smart to have all four in it right away. We'll find out soon enough. Oh yeah, okay, let's do storage next. I think my I have two SSDs. It's like, what are they, like, I forgot what they're called. Let me show you real quick actually. I have them like right next to me. I have two of these. And I'm going to use one of these as my C drive, and the other one I'm going to use for games. So let me unscrew this. I could have probably picked a slightly bigger screwdriver head, whatever. Yeah, right, we can put one. We can put two. Wait, hold on, there's two on top? I thought they were next to each other. Also, let's see. Oh, there's more slots. Like, if I unpack one of these. Let me just quickly get one of these out of there. So this is our first one. So this goes in here. Oh, okay. We didn't have to do anything. Let me get that screw back in then. Let me wiggle this out. Also, I have like two more SSD slots. This again, this shit is cracked, right? Like, also, like, I'm gonna show you the case later. I have like infinite space for hard drives, and that's important to me. I want to have a lot of hard drives because I need a lot of storage for video recordings, music, photos to archive those, you know, stuff like that. Okay. We got one of them in. Do I need to peel this off? No. Also, I might have to pan the camera up slightly. Don't break. Don't die. Thank you. Look, you can see more now. Because you don't need to see half the laptop. That's like super irrelevant. And you can see my beautiful shirt. Look at that. King Gizzard and the Lizard. Oh my god. Let me install the second SSD. It doesn't matter. Like, once I set this up, I don't think it matters which SSD I install the operating system on. And which ones I install the games on. Like, it's irrelevant. Really. So I'm gonna install both of them right away. Let me check something real quick actually. Oh yeah, I think I got it. I ordered a Windows 11 Pro key earlier. Why Windows 11 Pro and not the Home Edition, which is like perfectly fine? It's because I'm fancy, and Windows 11 Pro features a few extra features Home Edition doesn't have, which I use regularly, at least at work. Do I have to like disassemble any of this? I'm not sure. I think I have to get rid of the plastic on this. I probably should have done that for these two. Let me do that real quick. I think you have to do that. There's always something you miss, but it's good that we have a keen eye so we can correct our mistakes. Oh shit, I pulled off like half the fucking thing. I did not mean to do that. Ah, clean, tight. I feel like fucking Tuco. I'm like scared of fucking something up. But like, the funny thing about PC building is like, it is easy to fuck something up, but like, it's not that easy to fuck something up. Like, you have to like really try to permanently break something, I think. Like, I never had any issues with like breaking anything. Like, I think if you want to break something intentionally, like, you have to do it intentionally, right? You have to like really try. Overall, I think I paid like 2K for all of this shit, which like makes it seem like I'm rich as fuck. Maybe I am in some people's eyes, but like I've been saving up for this for ages, and also I'm like legit broke right now. It's not even funny, but yeah, it's good that I can actually put 2 more SSDs in here if I ever wish, which I don't have any need for that anytime soon. Maybe if I need more space for like video games or like something else that would need an SSD. That would require a separate SSD for some reason. Where's the fucking cover I took off earlier? Oh, it's back there. Found it. Yeah, look, it also has the fucking, like, I didn't even show this, but like, I have to peel these off. So it goes on here. So I'm only gonna peel the one off that I actually use, because like the other ones don't matter, and it's probably smart if I don't, because they're kind of sticky. I don't want them to lose that stickiness, if that makes sense. It's been almost 40 minutes since I started doing this. Damn. We need some more space over here actually. Let me just throw this shit on my bed. Like all the like trash, future me will have to worry about that. All these stickers, I do not care, bro. Look, they like really love their stickers. I don't know, I don't get the appeal of it. Like maybe if you're like a big fan of a specific brand, but like I find it hard to imagine the type of person that's that invested. Okay, now let me make some space over here, because we're gonna get that's something else that can wait a minute. We're gonna get the oh, there it is. Let me move this to the side. We're gonna get the power supply out, and after that we're gonna do the CPU fan. I just want to have this one hooked up or like ready to go once we can like try booting up for the first time to see if any of it works at all. Let's get this off. The plastic shit. The fact we're still packaging shit with plastic in the year of our Lord 2025 is like insane to me. There's like a billion alternatives to package this shit in, and we still use plastic. Let's get this open, and let's shout out European Union regular. Who cares about the European Union, man? I should probably actually care about that, but who cares? Who actually cares? Look, oh my god, this is actually fancy. It's like a whole ass bag for the table shit. Oh, sick. Okay, I thought I would have to buy my own. I didn't know they came with a fucking like power cable. I thought I would have to just have one of these, because like nowadays it's like the thing of like when you buy shit, they like intentionally give you as little packaged in with the actual product that would be essentially using the product as possible. Like I think phone manufacturers do this a lot, right? You buy a phone, and then half the time I think Apple does this. Maybe I'm talking off my ass. Maybe I'm just like misremembering, but I think Apple like actually like makes you buy separate fucking like power like chargers to your phone. They're not packaged in anymore. And I think the same with like headphones. I think phones used to have like wired headphones packaged in with them for a long time. Anyways, enough yapping. What is this what is this brand even? Mag? Never heard of this shit. Oh no, this is MSI. I'm stupid. Forget about it. Okay, forget about it. Alright. I'm actually unsure how to hook this up right now. I might have to watch the tutorial again later. We're just gonna put this on the side for the time being, and we're gonna figure out the fan first. So let me just quickly make some space over here. Let me put that away, and we're gonna come back to it. Now, Oh, I got a bunch of cable shit over here because I thought I would need it. I guess not. After all, oh my god, let me like throw all of this on the bed. Let me throw all of this in the bed. Oh, there it is. Need a gun to keep myself warm. Poor people who burn in the sun. Oh, they're giving you like an extra fan of this. "45 minutes in and we haven't even assembled the most basic." Oh my god! Fuck off! Okay, guess what? This thing comes with thermal paste packaged in. Oh shit, I dropped something. This thing comes with thermal paste packaged in. I thought you had to buy it separately. I did not know that. Okay, that's convenient though. Now I have 2 of them if I fuck something up, I guess. Although I think there's more than enough in there. And oh shit, this comes with a screwdriver? What the fuck? I'm not complaining. Now, this is gonna be a little bit of a fun process now, I think. Cause, oh my, this thing is massive! Also, I just said this comes with a fan package in, but I think this is like the literal fan you attach to the thing on here. Wait, how do I attach this actually? Oh, I think we got like a little... Oh, I hope this has like a manual. I think this might be the manual. Oh shit, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you. That's yes. Now, yeah, we're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff to our motherboard first. So we have like specific parts in here that need to go on the motherboard. So first, we unscrew. Oh, I got like a specific screwdriver for this. We're gonna use a fancy one. Okay, you can't see it as well, but like it doesn't matter. I'm gonna unscrew these plastic thingies in here because they're apparently not that relevant. Oh, that's the first one gone. I'm just gonna put that down here. I've planned in like 2 hours for this whole build. It might actually take longer than that, considering we're almost like 50 minutes in, and I've yet to actually attach the cooler. But like, we got more than enough time today. Step 2, place the 4 AMD spacer nuts onto the back plate. Okay, whatever. That's a lot of words to tell me. Essentially, all I gotta do is attach these things. I think they have like spare parts in here, right? There's like a second one. Do I even need this one? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna like... Oh, okay, this is Intel. This is Intel shit. Yeah, forget about it. We don't use Intel. We got an AMD core. And... Pow! Now, next step. Apply thermal paste, they say. Okay, we gotta be careful with this one. I think it's just like... on the center, like a single dot should be fine. This is shit, dude. Can you see that? Whatever. Like, look at this, man. There's some dog shit. Alright. Looks so shit. But I think it's fine. Now. Now we just assemble, and now we just mount it. That's okay. I have to be careful about how I assemble it. I think I'm gonna make it face. Now it kind of depends on the case. I shouldn't wait too long because I don't know if this shit is gonna dry. But well, let me just quickly read this. First, remove the magnetic top cover, then place the cooler in the center of the line. I think no, it should be fine. But oh fuck, I gotta remove. It's important to remove this thing. They tell me. Okay, so remove this thing, and now we're just gonna gently put this down. Whoa. Hoping that nothing spilled out and whatnot. How am I supposed to reach the other screw? Actually, I don't think they like considered that all that much, did they? Oh, I might have just discovered. Oh shit! What? That actually works. You will not believe this. This actually works. Okay, I think I'm fumbling something right now. It's not holding. Fuck! I have it screwed in too hard on this side already. Oh my god! I put dents in this thing. Is that a bad thing? It's not massive. I don't think it matters much. But shit. How do they want you to assemble that shit though? Like this is like the screws underneath the fucking thing. I can't reach it otherwise. Unless you have like a... Yeah, like how do you expect me to assemble this shit? Huh? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh! I'm stupid. You can remove this. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually gonna go insane. Alright, whatever, guys. We're back. Alright. They did think of it. I was like, are they stupid? Turns out they're not. Alright. Let's fasten this properly. Screw it in until it can't no more. Okay, now we just put the pop back on. It doesn't matter which way. Probably not. Oh, okay, it's magnetic. It just pops into place. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay, so we don't have to. Oh, sorry. We don't have to screw this at all. We don't have to screw this in at all. We just mount this on. Question is which way the cable should go. Let's make the cable go downward. Although, does it matter much? Oh, depends on where I put this in then. So let me like slightly bend these back into shape. I like slightly bent the cooler thing, this unit, like one of those like layers. But I don't think it matters much. I don't think that's like a bad thing. Okay, this is not even like properly attached. This is really just snapping into place. So like moving this around is gonna be a big issue. So we shouldn't have to worry about it much. Oh, sick! And it's in place. Yeah, it's just like held together by literal glue and prayers. But I guess that works. I'm not complaining. Now, I don't know where to plug the fan in yet. Oh, right. CPU fan? I think I found it already. I think that's like the basic rig. You know? Like that's like all the core components done. We could try and boot this up now then. We gotta get this hooked up. I actually don't know how to connect this to the motherboard. I might have to look at some tutorial shit again real quick. Okay, hold on. We got everything we need for this one. Oh my god, why is it still on full screen? Okay, this recording is gonna look like trash later. I see it lagging in the preview. But whatever. I think we got this one working. I'm gonna get my monitor again. All right, then let's turn the power supply on. All right. There's a power button on my motherboard. I'm powering it on. We're gonna see what happens. If it boots into the BIOS, I think we did everything right. If I'm not mistaken. It gives me a code 15 on the motherboard. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing yet. Let me Google that real quick. Oh no, it's like still changing. Okay, never mind. I think it's fine. Is there an image yet? No. Oh shit! Hell yeah, dude, we're so back. We're so fucking back. Let me look at this. New CPU installed. What MB corrupted? What? Okay. Press Y to. I think this is fine. Honestly. I don't have a keyboard connected right now. Fuck. I might have to get one real quick. I don't think it matters that much. I'm gonna set this up separately after this video anyways. Right now, it's just important that it boots. Actually, let me check. I should have a keyboard up here. There we go. BIOS has been reset. Please reconfigure your BIOS setup items if needed. That's okay. And we're in. Okay, looks good. I think we can actually assemble the whole thing now, which I'm really stoked. Fuck me. Okay. Actually, does it have it has other sticks, right? Memory frequency, yeah, whatever. Can I see my... Oh yeah, hold on. It has all of them. They're down here. Let's see. Information. Motherboard. Yeah, 64 gigs. We got our processor here. We got our 2 Kingston drives. We're looking good. We're looking good, actually. I think we can start with the case now. That's fucking crazy. This case is like sick. I have to warn you already. I have to like warn you in advance. This case is like insane. This is so massive. I think I actually went over. I have to admit, I think I went overboard with the case. Like, oh my god. Okay, we have accessories. I'm gonna put those to the side, and then, oh shit, this is like heavy. This is like, oh my god, it's so big. I'm not joking, this PC case is like ginormous, bro. Fuck me. I went definitely overboard with this one. I think I underestimated just how big this one would be. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna have to move the camera up slightly because this is like insane. I did not need that. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god, bro. This is like... What the fuck? Dude, I underestimated. I genuinely... This is massive. Hold on. Let me show you... Oh, I gotta be careful here. Let me show you my actual like previous computer in comparison. Like the case alone already weighs so much. This is my previous case in comparison. Look, it's like way longer, and if you look at the top, it's like almost twice as wide. Okay, it's like 30% wider than the other one. It's massive. I definitely went overboard, but you know what? It's whatever. This is gonna be the most glorious PC build anyone has ever seen. How do I remove the side panels? Good first question. I'm not sure. I think I have to open these up. I think I also need a bigger screwdriver for this. Actually, what am I unscrewing here? That's a fan. That's not the side panel. Oops. Whoopsie. Hold on. Let me check accessories. We haven't checked these out yet. Also, I'm seeing most of the stuff pretty much for the first time with you. Because I haven't unpacked any of the stuff in here yet. Oh yeah, right. This is for the hard drives. This is like we got a few cable things. It's good. I'm gonna put that down here real quick. We got oh shit. Okay, we got a user guide. Hold on. Hell yeah. And then we got a few trays for hard drives. You know, it's like these things. But like, we don't need those at the moment. Those are gonna come into the case like at the very end. I still don't know how to remove the side panels. Oh, hold on. Oh, I should just check the user guide. Let me just do that real quick. Alright, so... There's like a big red... Attention! Aufmerksamkeit! In the event of having received a faulty product, before returning any product, please contact your reseller or Fractal Design. Yeah, okay, whatever. Builder's guide is what we're looking for. Okay, I think to unscrew these, we just have to get rid of these things. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Whoa! Oh shit! Let me move this to the side. Let me move this somewhere safe. Let me actually put this in the box. And then... Let's do the same for the back side. I didn't expect it to just pop off like that. That's crazy. Yeah, it just snaps into place somehow, I think. We'll figure this out. Oh shit. We're all good. We're all good. We'll figure this out in detail later. Look at that. Oh my, it looks so empty. It looks like actually gutted. Hold on, can I? Hold on. I'm fucking cooked. This is sick, man. Also, let me show you the back side of this. Ah. Dude, I did not need to go this big at all, like at all. But this is awesome. Where do we start? For how big this is, I think I got a good deal on this. This cost like $250, which I think is a good price for a case this big. You got 4 fans pre-installed. There's like some shit down here, I don't even know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like cable canals. There's like, this is where all the hard drives will go later on. Man, this is insane. I have like, look, this is like crazy storage wise, because you can put 2 SSDs here, which is pretty standard stuff. I think most cases have like at least 1 or 2 of these, whatever. You can put, I think you have like, let's see, I don't know, like at least 6 or 7 slots in here, right? Or a space for 6 or 7 like hard drives, which is insane. Oh, we can put this off. We probably should. We might have to get down there later. Oh no, it's not. Okay, we have to just pull a little bit more. Alright. And there's too much trays down here. What the fuck? Like, there's like infinite storage space in this, really. I'm making it seem like an ad, bro. I'm not. I had to wait a month for this to arrive. The reason it took me so long, I would have already had this thing assembled like a week ago, or maybe even 2 weeks ago, if they didn't already take like a month to ship this. And then they told me to wait another week because fucking, I don't know. Okay. Let's get these cables out of the way real quick. So like, let's see if this motherboard matches up with the thingamajigs. I think it does. It is pretty big. It actually obscures the cable canals heavily. Like the cable holes, but I think it's not that big deal. Let me actually not fasten all of them just yet, because it's gonna make it annoying with the last screw, because then the motherboard is like slightly raised on one corner, and that shit's obnoxious. Maybe try this corner first. Alright. I think we got the motherboard fastened with that. Now it's just a question of what next. I think power supply most likely. Let me just quickly check. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so I have been fucking around with the fans and the LED stuff. No fucking idea if I did any of that right. Absolutely no idea. I think I'm gonna at least put the LED stuff off until I have everything assembled. I think the fans should work now. Maybe? We're gonna do the power supply next. And so I'm gonna get this one real quick. Right here. And I should pan the camera slightly up again. Okay. So, we had the thing right here. And now I just gotta like plug this in here. Or get this in there. Alright, let's get all of this connected to the power supply first. And then we'll plug it in inside. Alright, now I think can we just slide that in there, like actually? Yes, okay. Well then let's give that a try then. Okay. Just get all of these through here. And we can worry about like where they're going later on. This is so fucked up, dude. Sick. I think I also have the right way around. I was like worried about it for a split second, but we're good. Now we just need to attach it. So I'm just gonna screw this thing back on. The back, hold on, I think I can show it a little bit now. Like this back thing down here. Oh, maybe I'm stupid. I think I have to apply that to the thing before I plug it in. Before I like push it in. So I can just pull it out on this one. That's, I guess. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Let me pull this out a little bit. And then I can attach. I think I can attach it like this. Yes. Just need to figure out which screws to use for that. I actually don't know. Is it these? Shit. I should have organized this better. We'll figure this out. It's not a big issue. It has to be these. I don't know what else they could be or where they came from anyways. I genuinely don't remember where they came from. I could probably look at the video later and like figure it out, but like no fucking idea. Let's get this screwed in. Only one can win. Only one can win. Only. Only. I think assembling the motherboard is like definitely the easiest part. The cable management part, I'm not looking forward to having to figure out how to plug in all the power stuff. Although I think that one should actually be kind of chill compared to the fans. Here, let's get this screwed in. Yes. Alright. That's solid enough. Doesn't move. We good. Now, all this cable shit back here needs to go somewhere. So, I'm gonna start with the 24 pin. This pin this connector goes through here, I think. If I can get it through there, because like the motherboard is like a little bit too big. I might actually just not be able to get this one through there because it's too big. Cool. It is pretty big. It actually obscures the cable canals heavily. Like the cable holes, but I think it's not that big deal. No one told me that would be an issue. I totally thought that like the motherboard is slightly bigger than specified, which fucking sucks. You know what? I'm gonna get the motherboard back out. Fuck me. I'm gonna try and loosen it so I can get all my other shit in. Dude, yeah, I'm not gonna bother cable managing this much, to be honest with you. Okay, hear me out. This looks horrible right now, but I think I got all the cables that are important connected right now or routed to the front. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get to maybe the most interesting part of this, which is the GPU. This is surprisingly cheap actually by now. I don't know remember how much I paid, but it was like kind of more than like $400. Point is, we got a really cool fucking RTX 4060 Ti, which is pretty high gen. It's not high end. It's not the newest out there. It's like 50 something cards by now, but those are like up to the thousands price wise, and I don't think it's worth getting. I can probably play most shit just fine. I mean, the reason I'm getting an RTX card is I want to be able to play some ray tracing stuff, but I'm not like crazy about it. Like, I don't see myself playing ray tracing shit all the time. I think it's more of a novelty, but I want to be able to at least experience it a little bit, you know? That's the reason I got this one. So, I should probably show you how I unbox this shit. I already got half of it out of the box. Let me move the camera further down. Alright, here we go. Either my OBS or my camera are kind of quick. But let's take a look, see at this one. Looks sick so far. This is not, hold on. Alright, hold on. This is like, what connectors does this have? We have one HDMI and 3 display ports. Okay, I only need one HDMI and one display port. That's cool. But, I'm confused. I thought this was gonna be... This has one, I think, PCI connector here. I thought it would have more. I'm surprised it doesn't. Maybe this is like... I'm kind of confused by that, but maybe that's just like normal now. I'm not gonna question it much more. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's get the fucking plastic shit off, and then we can pop it in. Also, I bought specifically the 16GB VE memory model, or VRAM, because I think the default 4060 Ti has only 8 gigs, and I don't think that's enough. I think I wanted to get like really high. Like if I'm gonna go high end, I'm gonna go high end, and I went with 16 gigs. This is the best angle you'll get. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do much better. But we're going to put this bad bitch in now. And so let me thank you, camera. I gotta figure out, let me remove this protective thing real quick. And then we just gotta figure out how to get this in here. Has to like slide in there. Oh, okay, I removed the wrong ones. So it turns out we need to remove this one. The top one could have stayed. Let me do that real quick. I did not know that. I thought it was gonna be like slightly further up. So, okay. Now we can like, I only opened that like slot down there. And now I think we can just pop it in. Am I doing it right? Is it lined up? Yeah. Should be lined up. Oh, it fell into. It snapped. What's the word? What's it? It like, yeah, I don't know. It like locked in, you know. It like did like a click. So I think that's a good sign. Then we can screw this back in to fasten it more. Oh my god, this is kind of hard to do. Bye. Oh. Or fuck off. I don't want to like ruin this. Is this the best I can do? What the fuck? Looks good though. Whatever, if they're not perfectly in there, I don't really care too much. I have to move it further to the side. I think it's pretty decent proper. I actually rounded one of these off. Man, that's fucked up. Ah, fuck me. These are annoying to screw back in. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, this would be easier. Dude, it's actually so annoying that it's not like bright as fuck today compared to the days prior, because it's I can barely see shit. It looks bright on camera probably, but like for me it's like really dark right now. Like imagine what you see on camera, but it's like, oh my god, bro. But it's like 10% darker. Oh my shit, bro. Just let me screw you in. Little goose. Little silly goose. Okay, this works fine. Yes. Ah. It doesn't need to be much better than that. Like, I think that's really about as good as you can get. Yeah, I don't want to like completely round this off. Otherwise I'll never get it out. Okay, I think now we just have to plug in this one. Should be, let's see, this way. Yes. I thought I would need this one. I guess not. Maybe in the future if I have a different graphics card that might be useful though. So I'm not complaining about it existing. Gotta check. This should be fine. It should slot in right here. Didn't click, but I think it's in. You know what? I think with that we're pretty much done. I don't think there's anything left to add. Now before I completely seal up this fucking thing, let's do one last screen test if it even boots still. Or if he fucked something up. That's pretty important to check. Let me check. Does it turn on? Yes. Okay. Now we're going to turn on the computer. It has power. And now we're going to push the button to the front. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still need to connect the front panel. Thought so. Whatever. Let's do it through the motherboard. Oh, okay. So the RGB stuff seems to work. If it's only these three, I'm like totally cool with it. I don't need that fan back there to like light up. That's like super unnecessary. Let's give it a cool color. Yeah. So they all go. The fans all work. Even the one on the back. These draw. This one exhausts. As it should be. That's cool. Okay, so I don't know how much it captured of that. Because the fucking camera feed froze again. Thank you. I'm so happy to be surrounded by things that work. Like this guy actually works. You don't. You fucking don't, you stupid fucking camera. I'm gonna fucking kill. Anyways. Point is, it works. I tested it. It boots. Everything seems to work fine. I don't think I even have to touch the fans or the lights again. I pretty much only have to plug in my hard drives and then I can install Windows and just use it, I think. Right, like I think that's it. So I'm pretty much done assembling it. I'm gonna put the case back on and I'll do like a 360 shot or some bullshit of it just for the fun of it. Just for the heck of it, because I'm bored. And then, yeah. I'm trying to say, Chris, we should start a band. Chris, we should start a band. We can make music about Kingdom Hearts, Chris. We can make music about Final Fantasy, Chris. I'm burghley. What the fuck is Burghley's last name actually? Was that ever revealed? Burghley. That would be funny actually. Burghley.